Welcome, dear viewers, to the Spirit in Consciousness channel. We're thrilled to have you with us as we delve into the profound depths of human wisdom and spirituality. Today, we're setting sail on an enlightening journey, a journey that will take us across continents, cultures, and centuries. We're going to explore a universal principle that echoes in the whispers of the wind, dances in the rhythm of the tides, and hides in the heart of every seed waiting to sprout. This principle, this law, is as timeless as the universe itself, as fundamental as the laws of physics, and as essential as the air we breathe. It's the law of giving and receiving, the cosmic dance of energy exchange that shapes our lives, our societies, and our very existence. So buckle up, open your minds, and prepare for a journey that promises to be as enlightening as it is enthralling. Stay tuned, and let's begin our voyage into the universal dance of giving and receiving. Imagine a world where every action of ours, every word spoken, every gift given, is a seed sown into the universe. A seed that grows, blossoms, and returns to us in manifold ways. This is the spiritual concept of giving and receiving. It's a concept as old as humanity itself, deeply rooted in our collective consciousness, threading through the tapestry of our shared history. Regardless of the continent, regardless of the culture, regardless of the spiritual tradition, the principle of giving and receiving resonates universally. It's a fundamental truth, recognized by sages and scholars, by prophets and philosophers across the globe. It's seen in the sacred texts of major world religions, in the teachings of indigenous tribes, and in the wisdom of ancient civilizations. It's a concept that transcends language, geography, and time. Indeed, this concept of giving and receiving is not just an idea, but a universal law that governs our existence. The roots of this concept stretch back to the dawn of civilization, found in the texts and teachings from major world religions and spiritual paths. The holy scriptures of Hinduism, the Vedas, teach us about dawn, the practice of giving without expecting anything in return. Buddhism, too, emphasizes the virtue of dana, the selfless act of giving. In the ancient Egyptian civilization, they believed in ma'at, a concept of truth, balance, and order, where giving was considered a moral obligation. The Native American tribes practiced potlatch, a ceremony of extravagant giving, reflecting their belief in reciprocity and community. Even in the biblical texts, there is a strong emphasis on agape, a selfless, sacrificial form of love that involves giving without expecting anything back. Each culture, each tradition, with its own unique understanding, practiced the art of giving and receiving, shaping the moral fabric of their societies. These ancient wisdom traditions all echo the same truth. The law of giving and receiving is a fundamental part of our human experience. But what lies beneath the surface of this concept? What are the deeper philosophical and spiritual meanings of giving and receiving? Let's dive deeper. Giving and receiving is more than just an exchange of physical goods or services. It's a fundamental concept in the philosophy of karma, the spiritual law of cause and effect. It echoes the interconnectedness of all beings, suggesting that our actions inevitably reverberate in the universe, affecting not only ourselves but others as well. The Dalai Lama once said, "If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion." This quote captures the essence of giving and receiving, highlighting that what we give to others, we essentially give to ourselves. Mahatma Gandhi also beautifully encapsulated this concept when he stated, "The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others." So giving and receiving is not just a physical action, but a spiritual principle that shapes our destiny. Now, you might be wondering, how does this ancient concept relate to our modern lives? How can we apply the law of giving and receiving in today's world? Let's delve into that. Today, the act of giving and receiving takes on many forms. It's not just about material gifts. It can be as simple as lending an ear to a friend in need, or volunteering your time for a cause you believe in. It's about empathy, compassion, and fostering a sense of community. Consider the example of a recent community project where neighbors came together to create a communal garden. They gave their time, effort, and resources, and in return, they received a beautiful green space, a sense of accomplishment, and stronger community bonds. Or think about the rise of crowdfunding platforms where people give financial support to help others achieve their dreams. The receivers often give back through updates, gratitude, and the successful realization of their projects. As we can see, the law of giving and receiving is not a relic of the past, but a guiding principle for our present and future. In this journey, we have traced the ancient roots of giving and receiving, explored its deeper meanings, and witnessed its relevance in our modern world. We have journeyed through time, from the ancient ages to the present, and across diverse cultures, each with their unique expressions of this universal law. We have seen how giving and receiving, intertwined as they are, form a cycle that fuels our spiritual growth, fostering empathy, compassion, and interconnectedness. This cycle, an eternal dance of energy, is a testament to our shared humanity and a tool for personal and collective growth. We have also understood that this law is not just about the exchange of material wealth. It's about the exchange of love, kindness, goodwill, and positive energy. It's about recognizing that we are all part of a larger whole, interconnected and interdependent. So, as we move forward, remember, every act of giving is also an act of receiving. Let us embrace this ancient wisdom and sow the seeds of love, kindness, and generosity in our daily lives.